Hi there, Smart Driver. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you today about parallel parking on the driver's side. Had a request from Margaret there in New York City, and we're going to get that done for you today. Stick around. We'll be right back with that information. Welcome back. Talking to you today about parallel parking on the driver's side. All the landmarks and skills for standard parallel parking apply. I'll put a card up in the corner for you on that. Have a look. The only difference is that instead of going to your 45, you're going to go more like 35 degrees. So you're going to stop short of your 45-degree angle when you bring the front end around to back in on your angle. And this is actually easier because you can look down, you can actually see the curb, you can see how far you are. But all the other skills, pulling up 3 feet away, putting your signal on right away, into reverse so your reverse lights come on, all of that applies to this type of parallel parking. You're going to use this on one-way streets for the most part. Lots of those in New York City, obviously, and other large metropolitan areas. So you will do it. It will come in handy on your normal driving. So let's hook up the cameras. Let's show you how this is done. Okay, signaling approximately half a block, 3 feet from the vehicle. Stop. So your bumpers are in line, or your mirrors approximately into reverse to indicate that you're parallel parking behind you. 45-degree angle, which is going to be just in front of the pillar. So we're going to pick that post all the way to the left. Okay, till just about facing the post, but not quite. Back to straight. We have our tape at the top. Okay, down, and we can see that we're close to the curb. It's a lot easier here parallel parking off the driver's side, and we're very close on the front, but we're good. And checking behind us. Vehicle is straight right there. Bring our steering wheel, our steer tires back to straight. We got our piece of tape at the top. Backing up, and then in to forward gear. Move forward. You don't need to move forward very much because I turned really tight to get into the space. Again, I'll put a card up in the corner for you on variations of parallel parking and what could change a little bit for you. But basically, top of the bumper, vehicle into first gear, parking brake on. You want the parking brake on every time you secure the vehicle in preparation for leaving. For more great information to become a safer, smarter driver, hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe to the channel to become part of the smarter driver community. Your driving test. There's a great deal of anxiety and uncertainty about what's going to happen on test day. Pass your driver's test first time course package guarantees the information, skills, and abilities you need to pass your driver's test first time. As a bonus, we throw in both the winter and defensive driving smart courses to keep you safe and crash free after you get your license. Click the link up in the corner here. Head over to the Smart Drive Test website. Parking brake off, into reverse. Okay, tape at the top, straight. Looking back. If you have a backup camera, check that. Check your mirrors. Backing up. Just a few feet. Signal to the right into a forward gear. And then watching the car. There's a car right here. Okay, shoulder checking, steering out, and we're staying in the left-hand lane because it's a one-way street, and we proceed. And we're going to change lanes. We're going to move over there, shoulder checking again, mirror, and we're going to turn right. Signal on to the right, shoulder checking, no traffic, put it into forward gear. Not R for race, forward gear. There we go.